everyone, Matt V's Movies back for another video. Welcome back to existing subscribers, and welcome if you're new to the channel. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video. Please also leave a comment on the video down below. I really appreciate all comments. It's nice to have some interaction on YouTube and on the videos, on the content, what you think about the film, edition, etc. So yeah, try to reply to all comments. Please give the video a thumbs up, that really helps the video, and if you wish, share, that'd be really great. Please also follow me on Instagram. On there I post pictures, little mini videos of what's coming up on the channel. So yeah, go and have a look at me on there. Okay, so we're going to continue the second part of my Predator series, where we're going to be looking at another film in the franchise. Last week we looked at the Predator, the latest film in the franchise, and today we're going to look at another edition. Okay, so what we're going to look at today, we're going to look at The Predator. So this is the steelbook that I've got, so we'll have a look at this edition, and we'll also look at, as part of the 4K collection of 3 films, the first 3 films, Predators is on this box set as well. So we'll have a little bit of a sort of look at this, and we'll go into the 4K and audio presentation on that film. Okay, so let's roll the video. So as you can see in front, just the 2 editions that we're going to have a bit of a closer look at. But before we get into that, we're just going to give you a little bit of information about the film. Okay, so Predators came out in 2010. It was certificate 18 in the UK, and it's an action sci-fi genre. It ran for 1 hour and 47 minutes. Just to give you a brief summary of the film. A mixed bag of mercenaries and militia people find themselves on an alien planet that acts as a game preserve where they are being hunted. They must join forces to combat a merciless race of aliens. The release date in the UK was the 8th of July 2010. Director was Nimrod Antal. Music was by John Denby, and the box office was 127.2 million US dollars. The budget for the film was 40 million US dollars. The cast included Adrian Brody as Royce, Alice Braga as Isabel, Topher Grace as Edwin, Lawrence Fishburne, Noland, Danny Trejo as Cuchillo, Mahershala Ali, Mombasa, Walter Goggins as Stans, Oleg Tagratov as Nikolai, Louis Oswa Shangqing as Hanzo. Derek Mears played the classic Predator, Brian Still the Berserker Predator, and Carey Jones the Tracker Predator. So we're going to have a look at the steelbook first, and then we'll come on to the 4K box set. Okay, so I'll just get this out of the cellophane and we can have a little bit of a closer look. So this was a release that we got from a retailer back in the day called Play.com, which was a really good website they had at the time, and did a lot of sort of limited editions, and this was one of them. But now they're defunct, unfortunately. So yeah, I've got this from their collection. Unfortunately, as time's gone on, we've got a little bit of wear on the steelbook, as you do with these things. A little bit of a shame, but there we go. This was the time when these ratings weren't removable, and there was a period we had this ugly sort of banner at the top, which yeah, it's a shame that was there, but what can you do? But we've got the side. And then on the back, now this is a lenticular magnet that I picked up. It wasn't part of the set, but I just managed to pick this up on eBay some years ago. And again, if I just rotate it, it's got that sort of classic sort of body heat on the two main characters. And then obviously you've got the sort of other characters, some of the other characters that appear in the film. Now, if I remove this, now again, this was sort of the days when they used to print all the text on the back of the steelbooks. This was before they decided to go with J cards, etc. So there you can see the text specs. We've got an English 5.1 DTS master audio mix. And this contained the DVD and the Blu-ray, I believe, and the digital copy, which again long defunct. But so let's have a look inside. So we just got yeah, this was the days when you had to sort of use the disc as a digital code, and I think that's a DVD as well. So there's that, and just now unfortunately there's no inner artwork with this release, which is again a shame. But there's the Blu-ray disc. And there's the DVD, and again there's no artwork behind, so I'm not going to bother taking that out. So yeah, it was a nice design at the time. There was various releases at the time, but this is the one that I went for. Like I say, quite like that sort of magnet that goes you can either go on the front or the back. I think I just put it on the back, so because of the printed text. So that's that. So on to the 4K 3-movie collection, and obviously this contains Predator, Predator 2 and Predators. Obviously we're going to just focus on Predators today in this video, but I think this was kind of it's kind of showing more of the Predators from the third film. You can see some of the characters from the third film here, but I'll just take you around this anyway. So side there, and then on the back, and it kind of tells you all the text. If we sort of focus in on the Predators, you've got a commentary by Robert Rodriguez and Nimrod Antal. Motion Comics Moments of Extraction, Motion Comics Crucified, Evolution of the Species, Predator Reborn, feature The Chosen, Fox Movie Channel presents a Making a Scene, and deleted and extended scenes. Let me just open it up. Again, just got credits on the back there, and on the front that same image with the Predators. And then if we open it up, it's like a digipack style, and I believe this image is from the Predators. I think that's possibly the Berserker Predator, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, really nice image there, sort of black and red kind of image. Okay, so we've got the Predators Ultra HD disc with no artwork, unfortunately, and then we've also got the Blu-ray, which is the same design as in the steelbook. Okay, so we won't look at the other editions because we'll look at those in future videos. Okay, so what did I think of the transfer on Predators in 4K? Yeah, very good picture quality on this one. Again, it's not going to be like sort of modern day films, really crisp, but it's, you know, it's a good image, a step up from the Blu-ray. Now the sound side of things, There's no Atmos on this. I think it's a 5.1 DTS master order, which is the same as we got on the Blu-ray. A little disappointing that we didn't get any Dolby Atmos on any three of these films in 4K. But I think 20th Century Fox tend to not always put Atmos or DTS:X tracks on their releases. Certainly the older ones anyway. So yeah, but definitely if you don't own the films, obviously the 4K is the way to go. I would definitely recommend. So that's really it in a nutshell. It's been some time since I've watched it, so it's kind of a bit hazy in my memory, but I remember thinking it, you know, the picture quality looked pretty good on this, and sound quality, you know, good right and left separation, effects in the rears, but no real sort of immersive sort of overhead stuff going on that I can recall anyway. But so yeah, so thanks very much for watching the video, guys. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye now.